Doug Tolan to the front, and it looks like they don't want to, or something's going on up there. And he's looking this field over, they're revving their engines, and we're ready to go. Look at this massive field heading to turn number 1. Terry Statham from way in the back has moved up several positions at the start, and look at this jumbled mess going into turn number 1. This could be quite exciting. Somebody from the outside grabbed the lead. That could have been Scott Gray. Scott Gray took the lead. Everybody got through in great shape, and Scott Gray has gone off and left everybody. He's got a big lead already as he heads around turn number 2. He's followed by, it looks like, Roloff on the Yamaha, and here they go up the hill. You've got a very talented field. These are some of the best riders in the nation as they get up into turn number 3. Gray is going to be out in front, Roloff in second. Remember, $1,000 for Gray if he can finish in that position, and of course Roloff's going to get around him if he's going to pick up $450. Look at this massive field work their way around the horseshoe as they come down the other side, and now they're going to open it wide open as they go down over the crest of the hill and down that back straightaway. It's Gray and then Roloff, and then look at, there's about 6 riders for 3rd position. They're jockeying all over the place for 3rd position back there. We got 6 riders just really going all out for 3rd place. But right now it's Gray and Roloff. Suzuki and Yamaha doing battle out here again as they head around turn number 9. We're going to try and pick up that 6-rider duel for you for 3rd place as they come by to complete lap number 1. It's Gray out in front, Roloff in second, Malcolm Hill running in 3rd spot. Alan Satterley doing a great job running up there in 4th position. Then comes 151 running in 5th spot. And that's James Domey on a Suzuki, and Domey, a relatively unknown rider, doing quite well running up there in 5th position. One of your leaders up there in turn number 3. Is that Scott Gray that went down? Your leader went down in turn number 3, and now it's all Roloff, and he's on the Yamaha. And now Roloff has got a pretty good-sized lead, but Malcolm Hill's bearing down on him down the back straightaway. Scott Gray picked up his motorcycle and is back out on the racetrack. This should be interesting. Let's see if Scott Gray can climb his way. Riding way within his limits. Look at him come up on Roloff. He comes out of turn number 9. It's going to be Roloff and Malcolm Hill. And it looks like Roloff on the Yamaha is going to have problems with Hill. Maybe Hill can pick up $1,000. Here they come down the start-finish straight. Here goes Malcolm. He's going to try and set Roloff out for the pass. Doug Tolan's now finds himself in 3rd position. So we've got Yamaha, Suzuki, and Tolan now starting to make an impression on the leaders. And we've still got a great race for 5th spot or 4th spot back there running around turn number 2. Roloff holding off Malcolm Hill as they head around turn number 2. And as they go up the hill, and all the meanwhile they're doing that, Doug Tolan seems to be inching his way closer to the leaders. They break for turn number 3 and go up the hill. It's still Roloff, Hill, and Tolan. Yamaha, Suzuki. Between 4 and 5, and that's been taken care of. Although both riders are up and all right. Okay, it's Roloff and Malcolm Hill, and look at the fastest rider on the racetrack right now is running in 3rd spot. Doug Tolan has just opened this thing up, and he's really going as fast as he possibly can go. He's got his head down, and he's bearing down, and he's just inching his way closer and closer to the leaders as they head around turn number 8. And so it's going to be between those 3 now. And of course, all you Yamaha riders that came out here today, you got to root for Roloff. He's in the minority here. He's on that Yamaha, and he's got a whole bunch of Suzukis he's got to beat. And right now, he's got his hands full with Malcolm Hill and Doug Tolan. They come around turn number 9. Still Roloff. It's still Hill and Tolan's coming up on both of them. James Domey on the Suzuki now running at 4th spot, an incredible run. He's overshadowing everybody else. James Domey, a relatively unknown rider, doing an incredible job staying ahead of a lot of very talented riders. We're going to have to keep our eye on this guy in the future, James Domey, as he works his way around turn number 2 in 4th spot, incredible run. Under braking now, Tolan is really closed in on Malcolm Hill as they go up the hill. So it's Roloff, Hill, and Tolan as they crest the top of the hill. Look at James Domey running at 4th spot. Tolan's going to try and get around Hill this time around as they go down the back straightaway. Here he goes, he's in the draft. We got a 3-rider duel for the lead. Oh, Hill found some horsepower. Hill found some horsepower and climbed all over Roloff now, and he's on his rear tire. And here comes Tolan. I think we're going to see a pass this time down. They come out of turn number 9. And all 3 of them, you can cover them with a blanket now. Here they come out of the turn and down the front straightaway. It's going to be Hill. No, it's still Roloff. Roloff looks over his shoulder. Now Hill takes over the lead on the inside. And look at Tolan. Tolan goes to the outside. And it's Hill going into the lead. Roloff holds off Tolan for second. And all 3 of them going around between 1 and 2. Great 3-rider duel for the lead, and now Malcolm Hill takes over the lead as they go up the hill. Now it's Suzuki, Yamaha, Suzuki in that order. And right now Malcolm Hill's got $1,000 in his pocket. It's not over yet though. Look at Tolan now. Tolan outbreaks Roloff and almost gets him going up the hill, but it's still Hill, Roloff, and Tolan in that order. This is a terrific scrap. Just as Jimmy Moore said before this race started, it was going to be a great race. It'd be really a 4-way duel for the lead if Scott Gray was in it, but he got himself pitched off at turn number 3, and now he's finding himself in the back of the pack trying to catch up. And look at this, Tolan's all over Roloff for second. Malcolm's starting to run away a little bit, and Roloff having a tough time now with Doug Tolan. There goes Tolan. He pulls to the outside of Roloff, but Roloff shuts the door on him. As they come out of turn number 9 now, it's going to be Malcolm Hill out in front. Let's see if Tolan's going to try and get in the draft and go by him this time. Here comes Hill. Here goes Roloff. Let's see if Tolan's going to get him on the inside or the outside. Here he goes. He's going to try and outbreak him into turn number 1. He goes to the inside. Roloff holds him off. Richard Moore now running up there in the top 5. It looks like Tolan went to the outside of Roloff into turn number 2 and now went around him. So we've got now Suzuki, Yamaha, and right now it's Hill out in front, and Tolan's got his work cut out for him. He's got to go after Hill as they go up the hill. Oh, we got a rider down hard in turn number 1. Looks like he's up and okay. There's 2 riders down over there in turn 1. Looks like one's up and okay, the other's kind of sitting up. They're going to be coming up on a lapped rider here very shortly. And Malcolm Hill now starts going down that back straight. Roloff looks like there's not much more he can do. He's more or less out of it. As it's now a 2-rider duel for the lead. It was a 4-rider duel, a 3-rider duel, and now it's down to these 2. They're both on Suzukis. It's going to be Hill or Tolan. Who's it going to be? Remember, Tolan is on the Vance & Hines Michelin tires, and of course Malcolm Hill also on Michelin tires, and here goes the pass. Is Tolan going to take him? He's in his draft. He goes to the inside. And it looks like he's going to get him. He's got him. And Tolan now has taken over the lead. So Tolan now has got the $1,000 in his pocket, and Malcolm Hill now sitting there in second spot. Roloff still in third on the Yamaha. Okay, Doug Tolan out of Buena Park, California, the 23-year-old rider on that Vance & Hines Suzuki. That Dennis Smith-tuned bike, he's now running out in front. Malcolm Hill from Santa Monica, California. His tuner is Ed Toomey, and his bike now running in second spot. Both these by riders on the Suzukis, of course, and both these ones running 1-2 here in this race. Now looks like Tolan's opening it up just a tad now over Hill. It looks like John Rowley is getting the white flag ready for one more lap to go. And things haven't quite settled down yet. Tolan now starting to really stretch it out as he's got one more lap to go. Malcolm Hill running there in second. Roloff looks like he's going to be settling for third. We got a great race for fourth spot here coming up. As they cut down the front finish straight, it's still 51 and 183. Richard Moore involved in that. Dave Langford on the Suzuki also involved in that scrap. Okay, Langford, who used to race Yoshimura Suzuki's a long time ago. He's the rider that we were mistaking for James Domey down here. He's now running up there in fourth spot, battling it out with Richard Moore for that top 5 position. Okay, Tolan looks like he's got this race pretty well in hand now, going around turn number 8. He's going to pick up $1,000, and of course that's going to boost him right up in the standings now. Scott Gray was leading the standings coming in now, but it's going to be all jumbled up. Well, we got Doug Tolan picking up $1,000 and the checkered flag for the win. Malcolm Hill picks up second place, a great second place for Malcolm Hill from Santa Monica. Earl Woloff's going to capture third spot. We see Earl coming down here, he gets third. And fourth spot, whoa, was Dave Langford, was coming up on Roloff at the end, and he finishes fourth. Richard Moore will finish fifth. Tolan, bike number 33, is coming up to the hill. And you fans get a big round of applause for Doug Tolan as he comes around on his cool-off lap. Also want to mention there's a brand new BMW down there by the Toyota blue. Away we go again.